Here is the latest from K2 Radio News.
Yesterday morning, Natrona County Coroner James Whips revealed the identity of the victim who was fatally shot in Casper early Tuesday morning. Her name is Linnea Brown. There is a GoFundMe page that's been organized by Celia, her aunt. She wrote that her niece passed away from a horrific act of violence. She had just turned 17 on May 4th. She said she was full of life, happy-go-lucky, always such a blessing to be around. She had so much life to live before it was taken away. She touched every person that she talked to. Less than an hour after the page was started, it had already generated about $1,000. You can find that GoFundMe page at GoFundMe.com and then search Linnea, that's L-E-N-E''A. The fundraiser is called Help Ease David's Burden for Linnea. And again, the organizer for this is Celia Treto, who says she is the aunt of the victim. In other news, Senator John Barrasso is demanding answers from the Biden administration, blocking arms to Israel.
I wanted to talk about cutting off arms to Israel. Israel is one of our nation's closest allies. On October 7th, Hamas brutally murdered men, women, and children in Israel. I've seen the videos. American citizens were among the individuals killed, injured, kidnapped, held hostage. The death and destruction of these terrorists is shocking. Hamas continues to hide in populated areas. Hamas continues to use civilians as human shields. With the serious threats in the region, I think it's more important than ever for Israel to quickly receive everything it needs to defend itself, to eliminate Hamas. Yet the Biden administration is doing the complete opposite at this point. Last week, President Biden announced he was cutting off shipments of ammunition and weapons to Israel. I want to be clear, this is happening while one of our strongest allies in the Middle East is at war with terrorists, murderers. The people of Israel deserve a partner and a friend that it can trust, not one that leaves in the face of terrorism and terrorists alone. The administration should be ashamed, I believe, of its actions.
After President Biden announced that his administration would withhold certain weapons from Israel, Senator Ted Budd from North Carolina helped introduce the Israel Security Assistance Support Act, which would force the Biden administration to send critical weapons to Israel. The bill's introduction was led by Senator Tom Cotton from Arkansas and co-sponsored by John Barrasso. And finally, over in our capital city, a 19-year-old man is facing a felony charge after reportedly admitting to stealing more than $3,500 worth of golf clubs. David Lloyd Dicken was arrested at the Kingham Prairie View Golf Club at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. He is the suspect in a theft that occurred at another golf club that would have happened on April 20th. Once taken into custody, he reportedly confessed to stealing the golf clubs. Grand theft is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Reporting from Casper, I'm Colby.